So that's a whole nother conversation. But I had a really amazing conversation with Steph with the Black Wall Street Challenge. Oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna continue talking. I'm gonna introduce you to him because we're about to have a conversation about freaking Black Wall Street. Oh my gosh. I wish that we can, when he comes on, I wish I had like a sound effect so we could like give him a round of applause when he joins on here. Okay. Okay. There's my round of applause. There we go.
What's up?
What up,
Peace.
Steph? How are you?
Peace. How are you? I'm well.
I'm well too. I haven't been outside yet, but according to the weatherman, it's supposed to feel super good.
It's a beautiful day, and I'm working as usual. So I'm
That's
in between jobs right now.
that's what we do. When we have a passion for something, we never sleep and it becomes a lifestyle. It's not a job. You feel what I'm saying?
That is a fact. It's
Yes.
definitely a lifestyle.
Yes. So I am not going to hold you up long. It is everybody's lunch break. My kids are in the hallway. I'm having a quick moment. I really wanted to bring you on with this live because what you're doing, not just in the St. Louis community, nationwide, I just give so much kudos and respect to you because bringing knowledge when it comes to the Black Wall Street Challenge. A lot of people don't even know about Black Wall. So, Steph, before we get into this amazing conversation, can you
Mhm.
tell me more about you? What inspired you to be in the Black Wall Street Challenge? What exactly is the Black Wall Street Challenge?
Okay, so what the Black Wall Street Challenge is a internet challenge that was actually created to help educate ourselves on the importance of showing love to our local Black businesses.
Mm.
Now, what inspired the Black Wall Street Challenge is the actual event. For you that don't know, the Black Wall Street was a very prominent area in Greenwood, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Right after slavery, Black people could only shop with other Black people. So what that resulted in, we had to have our own businesses. We had
Right.
to have our own. We had to own our own pretty much everything. So what happened to the town was it was actually demolished, like a lot of other Black towns, prominent towns back then, due to allegations of someone assaulting a white woman.
Yeah.
Later, that was proven that that was false. This town never was rebuilt. They were never compensated for insurance claims, losses, or any of that stuff. So I took it upon myself to just kind of borrow that name and attach it to this internet challenge, which is basically we go around, we find Black businesses, we shop with them, and then we challenge them to shop with another Black business. So
Okay.
hence the name Black Wall Street Challenge. So we're just kind of like borrowing the name of the original Black Wall Street to just try to help people, just show people how important it is to show love to Black businesses.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that what a lot of people don't realize is if you can't necessarily afford to spend some money at that moment, how impactful is it to simply write a review for a Black business?
Ooh. I'm glad you brought that up, Megan, because that is actually a jewel that I think we overlook so often. So, a lot of times, like you were saying, we don't really have the funds to always shop somewhere, but it is very impactful to actually just go onto a third party like Google, Yelp, and mention these places and leave a good review. When you don't have money, leave a good review. And even if you go and you shop and you have a good experience, go back and leave a great review and a 5-star rating. What that will do is that will also streamline dollars directly to their business, because what do we do before we go into a brick and mortar these days? We go on their website, we go check out the reviews. My girl will spend an hour looking at reviews, before we go to a place. So that is very important that when we have these good experiences, that we share them on these third party sites, because that review you leave could potentially generate thousands of dollars. I mean, they stay up for years, so it's very impactful to leave a good review.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I am big into, we had this conversation, I'm really big into digital marketing. And what a lot of people don't realize is when you write reviews and you give them the 5 stars, when people go to Google, it doesn't have to just say a Black business. It could just be with the services that they offer. That puts them at the top ranking when it comes to the search results. So people don't really realize how important it is to literally leave a review. And what's so crazy is kind of stepping back a little bit with mentioning about the straight massacre in Tulsa, right? Like I'm reading that book right now, Tulsa 1921, and what a lot of people don't realize, think about how many elders we have in our family. Like my great grandmother passed away at 96 years old.
Mm.
Next month, it'll be 100 years. That was not that long ago.
That was not that long ago.
This was not that long ago. And
Yeah.
like you said, you know that it was all based on accusations. And now these businesses, after that happened, they couldn't even get the funding to even rebuild. And learning a lot about the Black Wall Street and how it was in a lot of major cities is how a lot of these companies that were flourishing were insurance companies
Mm-hmm.
that were being able to make sure that families were being able to secure and leave a financial legacy for their family to create generational wealth. Who do we know that's doing this big time right now? Honestly, I would say as a licensed insurance agent alone,
Mm-hmm.
about 3 years ago, it wasn't that many Black people that are licensed insurance agents.
Mm.
Number is even smaller when it comes to speaking to people about investments. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So my another question that I have for you, Steph, is I am Black and I'm Mexican. So you know I'm a little biracial over here. All right. Now, do you Black Wall Street Challenge? Is it for anybody?
Oh, of course. So it's just like any other business. When we go, so I don't want people to get discouraged when we say showing love to a Black-owned business. So when we first started about a little over 5 years ago, we were doing this where we would always say, support a Black business, support a Black business. And I have many biracial friends, white friends, all color, people from all colors. And some of them would share this information with me, like, it kind of discourages us to think that it's only for Black people. So the Black Wall Street Challenge is definitely not only for Black people. It's just like any other business. We want dollars from everyone. Walmart is not going to say, "Hey, don't come here with your Black dollars." And it's just like that with any other corporation. Money is all green, and we just want you to focus on showing love to some Black-owned businesses as well, because of the impact that has on the community. So, for people that don't know, when you shop at a Black-owned business, you also create lanes and opportunities for other Black-owned businesses to open up. And what that does is, if that's in your local community, those tax dollars stay in that area. Those
Yep.
tax dollars help that school in that area. They also help the infrastructure, and that all those things help the property value, and that also helps lower crime, lower poverty. So when we say show love to a Black-owned business, it's not excluding anyone. It's just saying we need to focus on our local Black-owned businesses, because we can help, contribute to bettering everybody's
Absolutely.
community. So,
Absolutely. You know what? The grind shop commented and she said Black Wall Street in today's time, money would have been worth millions. And that's so true. That's very true. And actually, I was looking up some information, right, Steph? And look, oh snap, little freeze here, little freeze. Okay, we should be getting back. Nah, y'all, but when I tell you, when I've been doing my research and learning more about just about how long the dollar circulates within our community, and it's so crazy because, for example, the dollar in the Asian community lasts 28 days. The dollar in the Jewish community lasts 19 days. The dollar in the white community lasts 17 days. We can't answer this, Steph, okay? I want to see people put in the comments. How long do you think that the Black dollar circulates in the Black community? Just gonna, I just want to see, what I'm saying? I just want to see like one or two people, how long you think that they last around. Because when I read this statistic, it hurt my heart tremendously. Because to be able to know that it doesn't look anything like the Asian, the Jewish, or the white community, it was so sad. So, what I'm gonna definitely say, okay, so you say one day. Okay, we have somebody that says that the Black dollar circulates in the Black community for only one day, 5 hours. You want to know what? You're so close because it's only 6 hours. 6 hours that the Black dollar circulates within the Black community. Y'all, That is hella bad. That's hella bad. So, Steph, can you hear me okay? You know, Steph out here taking care of business. He out here busting corners. He out here on his way to make major changes in our community. Steph, can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me? Steph. See, he driving. Dang. Dang, he finna come back. Oh, y'all, he coming back. He coming back. He is coming back. Because what I want to be able to know is a lot of us, some people have the passion to become an entrepreneur. Some people don't. And it's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna front. I can't stand it. It hurts my spirit when I see people. It's all right, he gonna come back. It hurts my spirit when I see everybody putting stuff on there like, oh, if you don't start a business with your stimulus check, then you're not about that life. Everybody doesn't have an entrepreneurial spirit within them, and that's okay. That's okay. But I will say this. I will say this is if you are interested in learning the steps, the proper steps to be able to start a business, you may have had this idea that you have wanted to start and you don't know where to begin. You know, I'm not gonna front. Me being a mom, a single mom, my priorities be my kids first, and everything else comes after that. Next thing you know, I look up and it be a whole week. It been a whole 3 weeks, months, and everything. Why y'all think that I've been ghost for so long? The day that I got let go from radio, April 7th, a year ago, I sat back and I focused on my kids. We're living through a pandemic, and this shit did not come with a manual. This time did not come with a manual. We can't even ask our elders how did they get through a time like this, because nobody can ever say they lived through a pandemic. Not many people, shall I say. So I know Steph will be coming back on here. I know that he's driving. He's doing a lot of work with Normandy School District. I don't know if you all have been seeing about how their high school is really ran down. He is actually working on generating the funds to be able to help and get that school rebuilt to the level that it needs to, so that these kids can be able to go to school in a safe and encouraging and thriving environment. So for everybody that is on here, if you have any questions about how you can support the Black Wall Street Challenge, you can put them in the comments. If you are interested, okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom. 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 Steph is coming back because he got reception. Because he coming back because he got
I'm back.
reception. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what's going on with I'm in my car. Like I say, I'm going from one job to the next. I did hear you mention Prop V and Prop T. So yeah, we are. I do consulting, political, a lot of ballot initiatives around the city. So right now we're working with Normandy, trying to help them generate funds to help better. So if you're going to vote for Prop V and Prop T to help Normandy schools. So yeah, so that's where I'm headed now.
I love it. I love it. I appreciate your grind. I'm not going to hold you long. I just was like, yo, I need to get you. Steph, can we do this every Friday for finance?
We can do this every Friday. I'm definitely open. Actually, next Friday will be a whole lot better because this campaign will be over. All of my campaign work will be ended by Tuesday. So election day. So
perfect.
We'll be done.
So let's do this. So let's give a challenge for the week. Can we do that? Let's do that. I was saying this as you were getting ready to come back on, because a lot of people are interested and they've had these amazing ideas. You know what I mean? And they're trying to figure out how can I make money off of my business ideas that I have? What steps do I take? If we can have some people, if they DM me, can I connect them to you and you help them out? Because I mean, you the man out in these streets.
Definitely, yes. We definitely can help out some people with help starting their business, the route they need to go. We do all kinds of stuff. I do all kind of consulting and all kind of stuff. So anything that I can do to help, shoot them my way.
Bet. So what we're going to be doing is, if you have any questions for Steph with Black Wall Street Challenge, please follow him. You can DM me if you feel like you want him to reach out to his assistant. I'll be his assistant all month long, y'all. Or you can just reach out to him straight out. I want to say hello to everybody that joined. Corey, please, I see you. Grind Shop, we appreciate you, as well as Harry. And also the Mayor 314, Chef P82, I see you out here. High five to you. Yes, I see you out here and keep doing the amazing work that you're doing because you are inspiring so many people by simply being you. And thank you. Black Men Awareness, 777, Talk of STL. I mean, everybody, Park Avenue Properties. Hello, Super Moms. Everybody, we appreciate you. Happy Friday. Tenga bien
Mm-hmm.
dia. That means have a good day in Espanol. And I just want to say, you know, you the shit, right? Y'all know y'all the shit, right? So that's all I got to say. Anything that you want anything you want to throw out because you do have a YouTube channel.
I do. Follow us, subscribe, Black Wall Street Challenge on YouTube. Follow us on IG, Black Wall Street Challenge on IG. We also have a Facebook group called The Black Wall Street Challenge, and you can contribute any business information about new black businesses. If you are a business owner, you can find customers there. There's a few thousand people on there, so there's always people looking for black businesses. And if that's you, you can please join the group.
Exactly. And if you are a business owner, did you know that you can become certified as a black business? So that way, like it's official out in these streets. Again,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you connect with Stef, Black Wall Street Challenge, because he has all the gems ready to help you out. So thank you, y'all, for watching. Happy Friday. We're going to be back on this thing with me and him on Friday, but stay connected to both of our social media because we have so much in store. Y'all have a good day. Steph, stay dope out here.
Hey, peace. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Bye, y'all.